Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Rimworld Alpha 14 on extreme difficulty as the Darkmoon Slavers. Welcome back. We're in the middle of winter. We had a poison ship appear over here. And the interesting thing is that a couple of tribes people showed up to help us. 4 tribes people of the Banastra of the river came into here with bows and actually took out 2 of those centipede mechanoids, which is incredible. These guys are quite old as well, 1200 years. Well, what we want to do is we want to take out that poison ship before the stuff spreads further. We also do have kind of a food problem. We're running out of food way faster than I would like, and it's icy cold outside, 39 degrees Celsius. So, and we do have the toxic fallout as well outside, so that's additionally nasty. I've gone ahead and created an animal area that should keep our animals inside without having them getting them into a problematic situation with the toxic buildup. And then I think I need to take a couple of people to destroy that poison ship part. I think I might just take Sol and Sly, although he might actually freeze to death. We're gonna take Enderon and Hill home. And that should actually be it. So let's just bring them out here, and we're gonna take that thing down. We're gonna take Solin as well, and the other people we are going to assign to the indoors area, which I have also increased. Oh, there's a bit missing. Let me just increase that. That's also indoors. That's fine, and that wall is also indoors. That's also fine. And then we're going to add that place so that it can bring chunks outside, and that should be it. We are a bit low on wood actually. That's minus 21 degrees in here. It's freezing cold. There's 6 degrees in that hallway. It's really bad with the temperature. We kind of should start building proper walls because they do isolate better than normal walls. Markport and Spotnik. Oh, and we had a heater breakdown. That heater, well, that's just perfect. Would you mind? Oh yeah, Omos is already doing that. Okay, fine then. That's great. That's great. That makes me happy. Well, yeah, as I was saying, those tribes people, they deserve a medal. That's actually been amazing, totally amazing to see that they move on up. Come on, fire at the ship. Solin, you're gonna move beside them. Fire at the ship, come on. You should actually manage to hit it. We're kinda low on food. The rice is actually growing fairly fast. As long as the temperature is alright. So we should be fine with that. The heel root is growing somewhat. We're storing some power. The problem is that these guys are notoriously unreliable, which doesn't make me too happy. The ship has been done. Okay, very good. We're gonna allow that. That is outside the allowed area though. There's something silver, we're gonna allow that. Yeah, just go home. It's fine. Although we're going to unrestrict Solin for the moment. So that he can haul some steel home. Is there anything else? I thought there was a minigun in there. Well, maybe not. We're going to unrestrict Enderon as well. So, and the run should be able to hold the other steel. So we don't have to move around too badly. Why are you not holding all of the 75 steel? Well, maybe your manipulation is reduced. I would let that go through. So, okay. Now we're gonna restrict these two guys to indoors as well. All the animals have been restricted to animal area 1. The heater has been repaired. It's using a lot of power right now. I do think that we kind of want to change our structures here. I think we kind of want to put in a granite wall over here. I'm not sure how reliable that is, though. Well, let's do something like this. Maybe not. Maybe not, actually. Oh, and we do have a sculpture in here. Title, Anguish. This carving resembles a quiet dentist wearing a bow tie. 3 uncles poses in the lower part of the image. Style is glitch art with impressionistic elements. 3 uncles. Okay, that sounds kind of creepy. I mean, disregarding the entire dentist with a bow tie thing. But oh well, be my guest. Okay, people are hauling. Got some steel stored in here. People are gonna get cold if I don't do anything about it. The problem is we are very short on wood currently. Question is how can we stop anything from happening in that regard? Well, we certainly can deconstruct that wall. Get some wood out of that. Okay. And then let's put in another structure. Let's put in a granite wall. I'm not sure if that's necessary. Just leave it. Replacing that sculpture, which should make Matt Jan's life a little bit nicer. Ooh, that's great. Man, I'm so happy to see these alpha beavers. I mean, it's icy cold outside, but hunting those guys is still gonna be good. It's gonna give us some fresh meat. So I really have to deal with the food problem, though. I'm gonna toggle the power on that thing, actually. I think we can kinda live with it. Oh, that wood has already been used, hasn't it? To fuel some of the torches. That doesn't make me too happy. We definitely want to deconstruct that wall over here, though. So we can put in some more granite. There's a lot of granite hanging around. Ooh! I was fairly close, that thunderstorm. Low food, low medicine, doesn't make me too happy. We're still storing stuff, and finally we get our heal root to grow. It's gonna take a good while until we actually get anywhere with the heal root, but oh well. At least things are happening. We're done with mining that. Please do haul all things. What's that? That's marble, right? We were building out this whole area with marble. So let's continue with that. One here. Some over here. So that is nice and clean. Now that should be 5, right? Yes, it is 5. That's good. And then we want a full marble wall along this wall, and we want some steel doors over here and over here, and I think in the middle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would come to sit here and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then we got a couple of doors into that area, and that should all be relatively nice. Then we have to smooth out that room, and it's gonna be a really good room. Also, structure, we want another granite wall over here. Kind of have to stop the heat from leaking out of our building, of our base. We have to replace the walls over here too. At least we are still fairly independent food-wise. Where are the alpha beavers? Over here. All trying to munch all these non-existent trees. That's fine. Someone has gotten the flu. Josiah Low. And Desert Zero and Enderun. And Matt Jan. Okay. Maybe you're gonna go to your beds? Someone might treat you. Poor mood. Matt Jan has a poor mood. Why? Because you have untreated flu. Where's Desert Zero? Yeah, you're already tending to Matt Jan. That's fine then. Good. Makes me happy. We got an icy cold base. Oh, we got some cargo pods. What do we get? It's the edge of the map, it would seem. Some unfertilized chicken eggs. Well, they're going to be frozen out here. I can't let people run out there very well during the toxic fallout. I wonder if the toxic fallout is going to kill the alpha beavers. Yeah, they do have toxic buildup initially. I'm not sure if that's actually going to affect their meat if we decide to go after them. Desert Zero is tending to end a run. That area is okay. It's not as cold outside now. Let's just hope that we get at least some respite. Gungeon. Building more and more walls. I like it. Very good. Getting these things done. Hellhome is doing some more research for us. We're researching the machining. We do have the turrets now. We haven't built any. And we're certainly opened up for another attack. Although it's so cold outside and we have the toxic fallout, that we might actually not have a problem with people attacking. Kinda would like to get the alpha beavers though, but I don't want to unrestrict people. Those marble sculptures take forever. Poor mood. Matt Jan. Yeah, well, your sister has still died and you're still gonna be sick about it. Cramped environment. Really? That's not good. That's not good. I'm not too happy about that. Guess we have to remove one of those beds. I mean, they were originally thought to be just for 2 people, or maybe even just 1 person. Guess we have to make that a reality. Now, we're going to deconstruct these guys over here. Deconstruct all of that. We're gonna put another granite wall in there. Structure, granite wall, the whole length, please. So we get as much isolation as we possibly can. 5 medicine is all that we have left, but at least our herbal stuff is growing. It's growing very slowly, but it's getting there. Solid Sly is harvesting some rice. Enderun and Bandak are unhappy. Why are people unhappy? Very comfortable, disturbed sleep. Oh yeah, that's bad. Very comfortable though, and you're happy that you have your fiancé, which is good. We do have that sculpture in here. It's not going to do much as long as that room is so ugly. Certainly want to haul that crap out of there. And we're cutting all the stone, which is always useful. Spotnik is trying to teach Lolita how to haul. Failed. Why are you failed? You don't have a master. No, no master for you. We can't teach the caribou to haul, right? No, caribous are not intelligent enough. The animal can haul items, which would be kind of nice if it were to haul anything, actually. It's not going to happen, though. I think you need it fully trained, though. Gungeon is constructing that marble wall. That's fine. That's going to be a very nice dining room when we can actually finish it. Almost is constructing that granite wall. I could push up the temperature of the heater by 10 degrees. I'm not sure if it's going to do much, but we can try. I'm going to replace all the wooden walls with granite walls. We do kind of need the wood. No, at least these things are grown. I'm not sure how much wood they are going to yield, though. Maybe I should have gone for the oak trees nonetheless. Maybe it might have been a good idea to go for the high-tech research bench right away. It's only -3 degrees at the moment in here. Almost is chilling, playing chess. Let's have a look at the plans. Yeah, the joy in the morning and in the evening is actually really helping. I think people don't break so easily anymore. We really need another harvest. Maybe I should cut that field in two. Armor vest by Josiah Lowe has deteriorated away to nothing. That's fine. We don't need the armor vest. We got people with power armor. Oh, what's that? Vomit of brandy. What? What's happening? Got food poisoning. Are we making kibble with rotten stuff? No. Okay, well, that should be fine then. Guess he ate something that was old, maybe. A lot of the floors seem to be done seem to be smooth, which is good. Wormus is building some of the marble things. Still have poor moods by Bandak and by Enderon. Bandak gets no, Enderon gets treated. What is your problem? You're just hungry, I guess. In a little pain, cramped environment, ate raw food, hungry. Yeah, I hope you won't have to eat raw food anymore. What's Dazlock doing? You're relaxing. Okay, that's fine. Poor mood. Low food. Yeah, the food is dangerously low. I really wish this toxic fallout would break. It's actually getting quite annoying. It's a real pain in the ass. I hope it will go away at some point. So kind of need food. Cleaning dirt. Don't you have anything to cook? Need materials. Looks to me like we have actually We have to harvest. We have to harvest some of the stuff. At least the stuff that we can harvest. There's some vomit. Vomit of Bandak. Why is Bandak vomiting? Food poisoning. Toxic buildup. Toxic buildup is bad. I hope it goes away again. This place holds better temperature now that we have replaced most walls with granite walls. I think we're gonna go and deconstruct more of the walls. And put granite walls in there instead. We're getting there. People are gonna go to sleep, and we'll get some cargo pods again. Ooh, some fine meals. Well, we're gonna get that later, but for now, it's not really a thing that can happen. I won't let people outside whilst we have the toxic fallout. Oh, and we got a group of pirates. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Digging at sandstone wall, wandering. Guess people are going to attack immediately, using frag grenades on sandstone wall. That's limestone. Slate. We don't really have a sandstone wall. I don't think. Yeah, over here. So I guess they are going to try and enter the base from that side. Yeah, I guess I'm going to end it here. I can't really deal with the raid in this episode anymore, but I think it's been fairly successful. We haven't starved to death yet. It's gonna be unnice to deal with the pirates in the toxic fallout, but it's icy cold, so we should be able to finish them off rather easily. I think they will try to get into the base through this way. Maybe trying to dig through it. Could certainly put all our colonists into this corridor. Try to shoot them when they come in. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting how we deal with this. But for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.